This is Wake Up and Lead, a daily podcast where ambitious young professionals learn to lead themselves. I'm your host, Hampton Dortch. Today we're talking about family. And if you're single, this will apply to you in certain ways. If you're married, this will definitely apply to you. And if you're a new parent, specifically a dad, this will definitely apply to you. When I told someone that is older and wiser than me that I was having a baby, I asked for advice and they said, hey, people are going to tell you different things. Some of it listen to, some of it don't. But at the end of the day, don't be outserved. Don't be outserved. And it's very important in marriage, in friendships, in relationships to not keep score. You don't want to keep tally marks of who's done what and who owes who what. It should not be that. It shouldn't be 50-50. It should be both of you giving like 100% effort and then grace all around with lots of humility. However, don't be outserved. And so the way that I think about that is I'm not monitoring how much Erica in my marriage or with our new baby is like serving me or her and then saying, okay, well, let me just do a little bit more than that. Again, I'm not keeping score, but it's just a saying that's been helpful for me. And by the time this episode comes out, we'll probably be out of this stage. But in the early days when we had Mary Collins, when she would cry in the moment, when I'm kind of short term thinking, I'm like, hopefully Erica gets up and gets her. And then all of a sudden I'm like, no, don't be outserved. And that motto, specifically for me as a dad, where a lot of times dads in the early stages, when you're with your first kid, especially, there's just not as many things for you to do. And so you're trying to be helpful. And the amount of times I've had like one job that I somehow mess up is countless. And so I'm grateful for Erica being very gracious there. But one of the things that I can control is my effort. And when it comes to serving my family around the house or doing the things that nobody wants to do, I want to be the one that steps up to the plate and does that. So I don't know if this speaks to you today. I know that I'm speaking to different seasons of life, but just remember, don't be outserved. It's time for you and me to wake up and lead.